Some of you could have recently extended yourself even though you didn't have to and you weren't received respectfully or properly. This could have you a little bit up in your feelings. Just know that you did the right thing. Don't allow anyone to change your energy or alter your heart, your mind. Continue to live in your purpose without seeking fanfare. Okay, some people just aren't going to appreciate you no matter what. That's not your problem. This is Veda back with another collective message. Happy Sunday, everyone. I hope you're doing fabulous. Let's get into it. Thank you guys so much, as always, for your tremendous support with the channel. I appreciate all of you very much. There's someone here that will grow old and remain immature. This could be who you helped out a lot. You helped someone. You have Egyptian roots and exist between realms. So you could be experiencing a lot of sensations right now, high-pitched sounds in your ears, a third eye chakra feeling like it's cracking open for the umpteenth time. You're very special. You're rooted in realms that can't be seen or felt by many. Married for money, still broke. So that's somebody. Could be whoever is growing old and remaining immature. Someone is having some money problems. They thought they could get married and everything would be great. Someone's got poor intentions toward you. The arrogant cannot stand in your presence. You hate all who do wrong. Psalm 5:5. Also, remember, you have the ability to heal yourself of any physical and or mental disease. It isn't simple, but it can be done with God. You will learn nothing from this soulless being. So there is a soulless being that some of you could be dealing with. Maybe you feel like you really shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have extended yourself, but you did. You did the right thing. I feel the need to keep saying that. There's also someone here that's haunted by you. They want you to come back to them. Okay, so there is someone that wants you to come back to them. They're waiting. Meanwhile, you continue to live in your purpose without seeking any fanfare. Sometimes that's not easy to do. You know, sometimes it's not easy. Let's clarify this card. Someone could have recently tried to make you out to be a scapegoat as well. Woman coming out in the reverse. So someone is dealing with a low vibrational feminine energy. Someone could be competing with you. What's new, right? Story of your life. He or she will grow old and remain immature. We have hornet's nest. So there's a volatile situation here. This could be something that's already happened. You walked away. Ladybug, continue to be this vibrant, beautiful soul, okay? Your wishes are coming true. Good health, balance. Someone could be welcoming the birth of a daughter. You have Egyptian roots and exist between realms. 29 and 21 could be significant to someone. Magnifying glass coming out in the reverse on this, you're living in your purpose without seeking fanfare. Woman was in the reverse. Get more info. So whatever this is, you've closed it out. You don't need any more information. You had the information. Some of you could have went against your gut, gave someone the benefit of the doubt, and it didn't really work out. Something might not have worked out, but it's balancing out for you regardless. Somebody could have some anger issues, want conflict with you. I don't feel like this person is worth your time. Someone is caught in a hornet's nest. You have Egyptian roots. So there's something about your energy that executes karmic, I don't want to say reward because that's not what it is. Retribution. Tree and waterfall both coming out. Overflowing, abundance, grounded. Stay grounded. Some of you could be having difficulty staying grounded at this time. There's a little bit of stress, okay? Somebody's got some stress here. Personal growth for you. Keep moving ahead. Married for money, still broke. Somebody could be asking you for money, a loan. Fireworks here. So this could be someone that you stopped dealing with, obviously. They're still haunted by you. They want you to come back. Whoever they married, the fireworks with this card being in the face down. Something's just not working for this person. You will learn nothing from a soulless being. I feel like this is someone that you helped. Teacup. Containing one's emotions. So you might have really had to bite your tongue. Let something slide, and sometimes when that happens, you replay the situation over and over in your mind, wondering, should I have said this or that? But it's done, okay? White feather, peace, miracles, purity, protection. You're very protected from whomever this might be. Could be a group dynamic as well. Let's get the tarot. Wheel of Fortune is coming out, landing kind of across this hornet's nest. So I do feel like this is unseen forces working on your behalf with someone that really came at you unnecessarily. So somebody could have recently treated you unfairly, unnecessarily, just because someone's just not a nice person. Woman in the reverse. 9 of coin in the upright. Independence. And now we have Magician. You're very creative. You have everything that you need to set forth on this next adventure. Yeah, some of you have moved away from someone. You're not looking at anything anymore. You're not overextending yourself. You're not, you realize that this is it. There's nothing more that can be done. Magnifying glass. You have all the information you need. 2 of coin here. So imbalance for someone. Now we have 9 of cups. Wishes. I feel like somebody really tried to do you in, inconvenience you, make you question yourself, your judgment, your intuition. They weren't able to do that. Something's backfired. Waterfall, overflowing abundance. Patience could be required for a situation. Whatever this is, you're learning from it. You're not going to do it again. Death here. So spiritual transformation. 7 of Wands. Yeah, this is a situation. I don't know what it is specifically. Some sort of conflict. You had to really just stay on your ground while also not allowing someone to pull you out of your element. You are a force to be reckoned with. There's a new beginning here. Letting something go, letting someone go. Health, focused on your health. Tree. Queen of Wands coming out on Wheel of Fortune. And 7 of Swords. Yeah, there's somebody that I don't know what they were doing. Lying, trying to trick you. Very jealous, envious. They thought that they had this in the bag, like they were going to take you down or take you out. It didn't work. Some of you are focused on a business enterprise, something new. Someone's still trying to compete with you. Tree. Queen of Cups here. So you're in your Queen of Cups energy. Highly intuitive. Yeah, you got a lot of empathy. Sometimes that could feel like it's your down, like you're down, like working against yourself. Sometimes you could feel like your empathy works against you. That could be what this is, but it's a feeling. You know it's not true, but it's a feeling. Giving to those that just don't deserve it, something like that. So there's a pattern here when it comes to giving to others that you're breaking or learning to break. There's something you're not going to do again. Married for money, still broke. Yeah, 7 of coin coming out sideways. So someone's lost a lot of money. It's this Knight of Wands here. It's whoever this is that is getting up in age and they're still quite immature. You had to cut your losses in some cases because this person could have been making you absolutely miserable. Someone is miserable. You have a calming aura. 9 of Wands. So yeah, tired, fed up. 9 of Swords. So 9-9 energy. Closing out this cycle. Actually, we're getting 9 3 times. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and now the 9 of Swords. So this is a cycle that you're completing. Emotional, spiritual. 5 of Cups. Someone's in a lot of regret. Sometimes we can be our own worst enemy, but not really, but. So there's a but here. The Devil. Yeah, the Devil, the Hermit, and the 5 of Wands, followed by Temperance. So some of you could have really had some dealings with a person or a group of people, and it could have shocked your system a little bit because you know that you're in this new cycle, this new timeline. You're focused on your prosperity, your projects, taking care of yourself. And sometimes all it takes is one person, one incident to just really make you or cause you to just feel deflated, defeated. Just know it's a temporary situation. And whoever this is that really came at you sideways for no reason other than them just being spiteful, they're going to pay a heavy price for whatever they've done. They already are. They already are. So, yeah, this could be a family member in some cases, a good friend who you thought was a good friend, an ex-lover, someone that you might have invested way more than you now realize you should have, or something like that. That could go back to the 5 of Cups. So why is this woman here that came out in the reverse? 2 cards. We have Eagle, Triumph over Troubles, and Forest. Muddled, unclear thinking. Yeah, so there is something here that you're still working out, hashing out. It's mental. Could have had to do with a property, an inheritance in some cases, but you continue to rise above. You continue to plow through these obstacles with the 9 of Wands, but hey, we all have our days, you know. You just can't be fighting, or whatever this is all the time and not at some point feel like, man, the air just got knocked out of you. Queen of Wands. Yeah, fair woman. So most definitely some of you are dealing with a feminine energy here. Yeah, Axe, forces working against you. Or someone who did you dirty is now realizing that everything that they tried to do to you, it's coming back on them tenfold. They don't know how to get out of it. Death, Queen of Cups. This is landing on 7 of coin, and we have needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. I feel like you're someone's wish. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Yeah, you're just rooted in places that people have no idea. They can't even conceptualize, like, at all, the type of energy that you embody, which is quite rare. Needle in a haystack. You're the needle in a haystack. 9 of Wands. Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. So in some cases, and now we have Cup at the bottom, you should accept valid criticism. Yeah, sometimes valid criticism is just what we need. It might feel like you don't want to hear it at the time, but when you think about it further, you're like, yeah, you know, I could have done this different. But you know now, and you're not going to repeat this. Yeah, it's frustrating. So someone is frustrated, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to wind this down. Someone could be in London, or someone's name is London. So there's 2 feminines here prominently. There's this masculine here, married for money, still broke. So in some cases, this is a third party, some triangle, we'll just say. But people are just being way too devious for their own good, not learning. Someone's not learning. You walked away. You continue to walk away. Eagle woman. False accusations. So somebody absolutely lied on you. Alberta, Canada. So some of you could be in that region. There's a false allegation here, accusation. Someone is a tarot reader. Welcome to the treasure zone. So whatever it is that you're doing that is your intuition is highlighted in whatever it is that you're doing, the success is already here for you. Digital concentration camp, central bankers coming out in the reverse. They ain't loyal. 15-minute cities. So something about 15-minute cities in the region of Alberta, Canada. Something going on in or around Egypt. It has to do with maybe digital IDs, central banking. So also the stock market, the crash. Maybe Monday's going to be a little bit rough for some folks when it comes to the stock market. There's a reversal of fortune, dehydration kind of landing on my wrist, so someone could be needing to drink some water. It is in the reverse though. So if you felt connected or entwined with an energy that was just sucking the life out of you, you're doing whatever is necessary to regain your momentum in some cases, okay? And now we have strong swimmer. So yeah, you just continue to go, keep moving. False testimony. So if this is some sort of court situation, the false testimony and the false accusations, you will be vindicated, okay? So you will be vindicated. Needle and thread. Financial predators. So there is a major global takeover when it comes to the financial system underway. Someone has power, he or she, they got power, but their mind is weak. They don't know who they really are. You had to really tell someone, like, who they are, and they didn't want to hear it. You let someone know that their power in the 3D does not, it can't compete with what you have, the power that you have. The bastard of the devil himself, and we have the devil. So some of you could be feeling like you're dealing with the devil incarnate. In some cases, you will learn nothing from this soulless being. So a lot of NPC activity here. Foreclosure in the reverse. 2020. So something that is going all the way back to 2020, you could be dealing with what you thought you closed out in 2020. Whatever this is cycle. We saw 999. Behind 2020, we got marked for deletion. So whatever this is, it's already done. There's really not, I don't need to continue with this reading. It's a heavy energy for sure. Heavy energy. So somebody could have really thrown you off. It's taking you a minute to just regain your calmness, your cool, but it's okay. It's a test. Let's see what else. Regretful hookup. So with these two feminines here, this married for money, still broke. Someone stepped out in a marriage. The marriage is broken. There's someone that's in a lot of regret. They hooked up with someone. Now their life is more miserable than before. You know, seeking out that short-term gratification never really works. Bright future ahead. This is you. The mask slips. So someone absolutely revealed themselves, but you already knew. Let's close this out. Final messages for the collective. Continue to focus on the action that you need to create the life that you want. You know what to do. Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. We already have that energy with the Queen of Cups here. And the tree, the grounded energy, the strong swimmer, the water. You're not treading water. Indigo and crystal children, Archangel Metatron. So you have a strong bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So that too is a part of your purpose. And you do this lovingly without seeking any sort of fanfare. And maybe that's what someone is competing with you, wanting to show up in the energy that you naturally embody, but not really passing the sniff test in some cases. So that's what I have, collective. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you soon.